You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're
fucking
millennial
entertainment, man. That's fucking
not hard to miss.
It's just as good as watching a real race on YouTube.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, I tried. Wait, why did I fucking join the invite? No, I'm a fucking dumbass.
Yes, you are.
And I hit join, and it's taken 10 years for me to join. It's not even like I can leave. I'm just closing the fucking game.
Okay, should I start my broadcast?
Blowing up the goddamn fucking chat.
Wow. Alright, let's try that.
Because we'll be going within the next minute or so.
Hey, nice to hear your voice, Dan.
Alright.
Yeah.
And we're live.
Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Iconic.
Oh.
There was no reason to talk in the last race when I wasn't doing anything.
Tomorrow I should be
Just
here
sure
well
you're
on
alright,
time.
man.
We shouldn't have to hold up qualifying. I mean, we didn't really have to today either, but I should be all good tomorrow.
Try and get all the TV
Alright.
time I can tonight, because I highly doubt I'll be anything tomorrow.
I'll just stay in front of me, Nish.
Alright. Underrated fucking song on this soundtrack is Breaking Even by Inner Image. What a fucking beast that song, dude. Yeah. Ready to slip my wrist. I mean, what?
What? Oh no.
He's got an invite?
Oh shit. Alright, I'm wide awake. Let me know when it's
I
due.
drank a Red Bull on the way home.
0.
That Coke Energy, dude.
Woohoo!
It's not bad.
And you're not talking about the soft drink.
Yeah, we're not.
It's obviously carbonated.
We're talking about the hardcore stuff.
I want to go back
I
and
do
get
not
that
promote
original
that on my
recipe.
stream.
Thank you very much.
Only that finely grinded, imported. Granted.
Are you in? Ed?
Yeah, hold on. Go to audio sharing settings. Share party audio off.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, let's see if this broadcast starts on time. Blah, 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 blah.
Good luck,
Hey fellas, let's have fun.
Let's do it again.
Hello, YouTube, and welcome to the homemade Veedverks Bandit Series race here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're off and rolling here in Charlotte for the Elsco 300. For the homemade Veedverks Bandit Series, Devin's going to lead us to green here. Ran up front in the Truck Series race. Here we go once again in the Bandit Series cars. How about the 08 of Barnett up to second right off the bat? How about Freak trying to get into the mix early? Didn't really see him much in the Truck Series race. Trying to see him a little bit more in this one. Contact in the back of the pack. Everybody makes it through nice and smooth back there. Here comes the 2 car. 2 of Mafia. Didn't see him nearly as much as we'd want to in the truck race. But up here once again. Let's see if we can stay up here this time. Barnett really closing on the back bumper of Devin now. I'm trying to get some. Here comes Burton looking to the inside of Randy. He goes side by side into turn 1. Burton sliding up, trying to clear Randy. Now Randy going hard with Freak into turn 3. Freak gets the apron. He's going to slide up. Somehow keeps it out of the 08. Makes a little contact with the 39 car, but he'll keep it out of the wall and still getting hit. Wow, Freak is just getting bullied all the way to the back of the pack. Just like high school all over again. My God. Up front, Devin under attack from Burton once again. We go side by side under the start-finish line. Into turn 1. Devin trying to keep his advantage, using that middle lane to his advantage, trying to get the run on the exit. Burton rolled the center nicely. Devin was not much of a run as we thought he was going to get. Down the back into turn 3 now. Still working that outside lane. Burton's going to drive it in deep. Devin slides up and he'll let Burton just take the race lead like that. To the race lead goes Burton. Oh, and a car around in the back! That's the 74 Spoob. He'll get back going. 19 of Corey heading the pit lane. So we fall back to about 6th, where we join the 51 of Dan. Right now, trying to hold off a hungry Army Dad and Bud. 7th and 8th right now. But also Dan himself trying to get involved in the battle in front. That one consists of Randy and Miz and Fratman. Miz trying to clear the 08 of Randy. This is again for 3rd. Burton still leads up front. You're not missing anything up there. But now we've got a 6-car battle for 3rd. This one being led by Miz. Fratman right on the side of the 08 of Randy into turn 3. He'll drive it in deep. Under attack from the inside. That's Dan looking for 5th. Up to 5th goes the 51. How about Army Dad? He's in the 6th. Randy got bullied to 8th.
Going in, Randall. Going in.
Drivers coming to pit road. Here comes the 13 Andy 08.
I hate this card, man.
Fratman under attack from Dan the man. He's not a ladies man.
Oh, I made it. Just... Oh,
Up front, the battle for the lead raging on.
Woo, got a little loose.
Devin, Burton going toe to toe.
No,
Burton
I
trying
got
to hold on
loose.
to it from the inside. Here comes the 4 of Miz to pit road. Burton will clear Devin off of turn 4. Prattman under attack from Dan. Prattman trying to roll the outside, tried to get the run down the back, side by side onto the backstretch. Here comes Dan to pit road. Dan's gonna slide up, he'll get right back onto the apron as he is instructed to do, trying to pit.
Literally, I was doing nothing but sliding right there.
Here comes Army Dad. Army Dad looking for the podium. He'll take it away from the 98 of Prattman. Looks like Prattman may be looking to pit in this lap or next. Here he comes this lap. Up front, it looks like a dogfight between the 2 and the 0. I mean, Devin and Burton are going at it. We're still early here in stage number 1. And Burton dives in late. Legally, but late. Make that clear. And kind of makes Devin think about it all the way down the back. Devin takes over the race lead. Burton takes Army Dad with him into the pit lane.
16 kills.
I have a 14.
Now Devin down the back.
I have 14.
Trying to minimize the effects of the undercut. Here comes Devin to pit lane. So Miz is going to beat the 2 of Burton. Now we'll see where Miz comes out in relation to Devin. Also the 7 of Freak is the race leader. He's coming to pit road now.
That's a good stop.
The 0 is down and away. Trying to get up to speed on the apron. Army Dad goes by. So Army Dad, I believe, is taking over the race lead here.
No!
No, they made contact! That's Army Dad and Miz making contact.
I was under you, brother.
Or is that Dan who's in the race lead?
I think it's Dan.
No, not Dan.
Or whoever's in front of Miz, I think is.
Probably Corey.
It is Corey.
He pit early though.
And Corey is the race leader. Oh, that one, he just snuck away to take the race lead. Nobody really knew because you don't have live scoring in the booth. We're still old school, pen and paper. Got 8 laps to go. This time by will be 7. 7 laps to go for race leader Corey. And he's in his own zip code. Five laps to go for Corey.
5 Miz.
We fall back. Devin, Miz going toe-to-toe for second. Devin around the outside, trying to clear the 4. Miz, he'll do so. And now closing big time on Corey, 4 to go. Does Devin have the time and the advantage over Corey to take the race lead away? Corey's definitely going to bring the fight.
I'd expect nothing less.
Coming around to 3 laps to go. Ready to go. The battle for the stage starting to get good here at Charlotte. The 19 of Corey to 0 of Devin. About to go toe-to-toe. Corey's pitting! Or no, he'll just let Devin by. He does not bring the fight. And I guess that is what they mean by always expect the unexpected. Devin takes over the race lead. 2 laps to go.
That's truth.
Go low, Burton.
Now Miz under attack from Burton. Both sliding. Burton takes over 3rd. And the battle for 5th raging on between Dan and Randy. We just got a bunch of couplets around this track. Devin and Corey, Miz and Burton, Dan and Randy. 1 lap to go. This is all Devin's stage. Be able to navigate the last 3/4 of a mile. Coming off of turn 4, it's going to be the 0 of Devin, winning stage 1, Corey 2nd, Burton 3rd, Miz 4th, Dan 5th, Randy
Nice job,
just
Devin.
missing out on stage points.
Thank you.
So a whole bunch of single digits in the top 5. We'll have the 0 with the stage win, over to 19, the 2, the 4, and the 51. Those will be the 5 drivers getting stage points here after stage 1. Now we take this moment to catch our breaths once again. Make sure you go to Veedverks.com and use promo code VCOS for discounts on CBD-based products and needs.
Tell me about it.
From as much support as they have shown us over the past couple seasons, they have been great, loyal partners with us. How about the lack of catch fencing there off of turn 3? That is actually there in real life. There is no catch fencing there in real life, which is...
Thanks for earning me clean, Elite. That was fun.
Here we go, ready to rock here in stage 2. Green flag in the air, Devin leads us to green. Devin able to clear Corey in no time as we head to turn 1. Everybody running tightly knit. You're in this opening lap.
I got super close to
Contact in the back. Everybody trying to keep it straight back there.
Good job in there, Brett.
Thank you.
Top 6 are running 170 mile per hour pace laps. Contact in the back to 13. 13 in the 74. Keeping it under control back there. We're still running 170 mile per hour pace laps. How about Randy? Balls a steal up the inside. Gains 2 spots through 3 and 4.
Bert, I did not know you were going to go higher. My bad. It's my fault.
The Miz takes over the race lead over Devin, and Randy goes from 6th to 3rd in one corner.
Damn. Made this thing way too loose now.
How about the 7 of Freak joining this lead battle in 4th? 16 laps to go here in stage number 2.
It's bad I can smell my wheel.
That's terrible.
In what sense? Can you smell it?
Well, I can't say it's like it's burning, but I can smell the heat.
Miz now starting to open up a little bit of an advantage over the 0 of Devin.
When he smacks the wall.
As soon as they say that, all that advantage goes for nothing. Devin thought he had a great entry into turn 3 and then kind of lost his momentum through the center of the corner. Now they're side by side for the race lead. Miz trying to hold on around the outside. The 4 and the 0 going toe to toe. Burton trying to join the lead battle. Down the back we go, side by side. Miz up high. Devin down low. Behind us we got Freak down low. Randy up high. They file single file.
Sorry,
Miz not clear yet. And into the wall. Now he's cleared.
Sorry, Miz. Excuse me.
There's the great run to the center of the corner. The 7's shot out to the bottom of the track.
I got
Trying to
loose.
hold on to it is Freak. Miz, a great run through the quad oval. Sliding goes the 0 and the 4.
Oh, yeah.
They made contact.
Fucking loose.
Contact between Randy and Freak. And it's up front because he got 3 cars nose to tail. Burton embeds himself in the middle of the 4 and the 0. Running all sorts of on top of each other. Here comes a 2 of a great run through the center. And he'll clear Miz, almost no problem.
Really late.
We come to the halfway point of this stage. This time by will be 9 laps to go.
Yeah, get the apron.
Back it down, back it down.
Randy and Freak going toe-to-toe for second as drivers peel off a pit road. Miz, Devin, Dan on the pit lane. How long does Burton allow himself to be undercut? They'll go around another lap. Here comes Randy and Freak. They're both sliding through the grass.
Good.
And Randy, a huge run on the apron. He'll be able to overtake the 7.
Clear the pit, hammer down.
Sorry, I was trying to get on the brakes. I didn't want to slide and get one myself.
Here comes the 2 of Burton. Pit road. I'll give up the... Nope. Now he'll give up the race lead to the 74. As Spoob said towards the end of stage 1, this is going to be another one of those shitty Xfinity races. Now he's leading. So, must really be shit for our most recent Outlaws winner.
Should be coming up fast.
He likes that.
A draft you served.
Seven did serve the penalty.
5 to go, you got this.
Oh, Spoob may be trying something here.
I think a couple of them were.
He's about on the line on trying to make it. That. Spoob looks like he's out here running a street stock how fast he's going.
13 new leader.
13 to the lead.
And 13 of Bud does take over the race lead. Yeah, and we have the street stock running in third right now. Bud, Army Dad going to war here. 2 laps to go.
Yep, for the lead.
Right.
Yep, I got that. Here comes the 7 of Freak, trying to get a lap back. He'll make contact with Army Dad hard into the inside wall.
Rip.
That's just a case of a driver on fresher tires just coming up on a driver who's on old tires, and poor timing. It just terrible situation. Kind of a racing incident, not really much he could have done. 1 lap to go. Can Bud make it around? Another half lap. How about the street stock in second? Oh, can they make it?
Made it.
Booby trying to cross the line in second, taking some shortcuts. Oh! So close! Did he get it? He did get second over the 51. The 08.
Damn it.
Not the 19, the 98, and the 39. Yep. So,
Should have fought you harder for
Bud
that.
wins the stage over Spoob, Corey, Prattman, and Army Dad. That'll be 13, 74, 19, 98, and 2.
Burton got 5th.
Yep, we got him.
Those will be your top 5 drivers getting stage points here at the end of stage 2. That was close.
Oh, fuck.
Barnett will be the lucky dog too.
Yeah, V.
Hey.
And good TV time. Not getting past
V08
TV
will
time.
be the beneficiary.
As soon as I saw Corey slow down,
I will say I probably didn't give him as much TV time as that man deserves. But you know what? He'll get some TV time here on the start. Here we go, ready to go here for stage number 3. Green flag in here, we're racing. Bud leads us to green. And Bud, you're trying to play a little bit of how you would play a play race and try to block 2 lines here. Alright, now Bud's got the field under his hold. Prattman trying to get something done around the outside. And Bud will lead that lap with the fuel breathing down his neck. Prattman around the outside now. They slide up, 3 wide. Bud in the sucker hole at Charlotte. Burton takes over the race lead. Prattman on his tail. Devin in third, 3 wide behind them. Corey and Dan, nose to tail. That is 4th and now 5th as Corey passes
I think he just smacked the wall.
13.
Yeah, he smacked the wall.
Just surging up a little bit.
Very tight here. Very, very tight. Everybody trying to find their spots. How turn 3 and 4 they get so narrow.
Oh, so.
And now Dan, Corey trying to work against Prattman in his outside lane. 4th. Heard a moment. Looks to play out in their favor. Dan and Corey up to 3rd and 4th. And Bud, a dive through turn 3, takes Prattman to the outside wall. Bud just making sure we know he really doesn't like Fords. And around goes Spooby! Down the back stretch, can he keep it out the wall? How about that? Sliding backwards down the back straightaway, he will not touch any wall. And the tires are shot, but man, that car is at least salvageable. Back up front. Back up front, it's Burton, Devin, Corey now looking for second. Corey trying to be outside. He'll wedge himself between Devin and the outside wall. Will it pay off? Corey into the wall! I think that answer's no. Corey will answer my own question for me. So Burton now under attack from Devin. Devin's pulled up to the back bumper to 2. He'll dive to the inside. Make a little bit of contact on entry.
Sorry, Burton.
Devin will clear Burton. Oh, and a wreck in the back. The 13 hard. He takes out the 7 as well. This may be a magic C word.
Caution.
That will be a magic C word. Caution on the circuit.
Oh, get up, apron.
The 0 Devin leads. It's going to be a nice battle. We got a 4-car battle for the lead. Here we go into turn 3.
No.
Burton down low. Devin up high. Miz hits the apron.
Corey, you got any lane?
What else is new?
Check that.
Side by side out of 4. Devin trying to get to the line.
Nope.
Oh my God.
Nope.
I think that was the 2.
Yep.
By inches.
That was fantastic.
Oh, not a clue.
13 was the first car. I don't know. I mean, I got into him, but I kept rolling. I don't know who the cars that were that wrecked behind us. I kept rolling.
Yeah, it was the 7. Got him.
Oh my God. It was the 2 barely.
No, I knocked him out. I was
technically the first 2 to make contact, though.
I would say the first 2 to go around.
Drop your speed, driver.
Here comes the field to pit road.
Well, then I would be being Pratt.
That would be the 98 then.
That's fucking bullshit. I kept it straight.
Yeah, it's.
That wasn't what caused the wreck though. The wreck happened behind me.
I spun. I hit the apron and spun and went up.
God damn.
Pratt.
Oh, now I get a bounce.
I ain't trying to be a prick. It's just a fair. That's how it's always been. Cause it's happened to me too.
Oh, I'll go to the back.
And here we go, off the pit lane, the 2 of Burton, who got to this caution barely as the leader, will come out as the leader on pit road. And there is a picture in the chat just to show you how close that lead was decided.
Burton, you will be the leader.
No, I'm fine. I'll take the penalty. I'll take the penalty.
Who stayed out? Oh, 51 stayed out.
It wouldn't let me pit.
Oh.
So. Yeah, well, you're gonna be the leader. It wouldn't let me pit anyway, so.
Watch your speed, please.
Yeah, just keep it at like 65, 70.
That was dumb.
Alright, so I believe Towers got it narrowed down to the first 2 cars being the 98 and the 13 on this caution. Those are the 2 initiators.
13 was cars. 90 was not cars.
Other one was an innocent bystander.
So here we go, getting ready to go here on this restart. Make sure you go to Veedverks.com and use promo code VCOS for discounts on homemade Veedverks CBD products and needs.
But don't get too far behind. They're going. They're going. Those people that pitted, that's on them.
Oh.
Go, go, go.
Except for me. I was trying to get back up here.
Yeah, get up there. If you can't get up there, you can't get up there.
Green flag back in the air. Burton's going to lead us to green and over Corey, Devin, Randy.
Inside. Farther on your outside. All right, you're clear.
Now Burton playing defense here. Corey working the outside.
Man, you're going low.
You clear, Pratt.
Thank you.
No. Suck this together. Sorry, bud.
I think I'm in trouble, Dan.
What?
Oh, my adjustment.
So Burton out to clear a little bit of a lead. Randy looking to the inside of Devin.
Right around you.
How about Spoob up to 4th after calling this one going to be another one of those shitty races.
Hey, Corey.
All right, clear outside.
Spoob under attack from Corey and Dan.
That was a great
He'll be on that outside lane. Hung out to dry. A pair of jeans I didn't get dried too well in the dryer. Well, Devin looking for the race lead on the inside of Burton. Side by side into 3. Randy there in 3rd looking for more. Burton trying to stay in contention on that outside lane. Now Devin getting a little push from the 08. Devin clears Burton. Contact between Burton and Randy. Corey goes by for 2nd.
No!
Randy into the wall. Caution.
That's
Back in the
definitely
back.
a caution.
Fall into the inside wall. And that will be a caution.
That's a blessing from me. I
Destroyed
was
me.
in big trouble.
Corey trying to get around Burton for 2nd. How about Devin way out there? It'll be Devin, Corey, Burton, Dan.
Hey. Good run. Good run.
Yeah.
I was about to say, it looked like it was 08 to 2. And then the 08 hit the 19. That's from...
Outside, outside. All clear.
Burton was definitely a victim.
19 already dropped back before pit road.
You can get
so.
back up there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
17-1. What the fuck?
You're gonna have my 25-5.
I got no damage. Though. I got no damage.
This is like, you can have all my damage, bro.
Should never went in for that pit stop when I did.
Why?
Well,
Or you can have 2nd if you want it.
Jesus.
I'll give Corey second if he wants it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Booth can't tell if there was any contact between Yo and the 19. The back bumper was out of view, so
I was trying to give the 19 second. This where it belongs.
But here we go, doubled up, ready to go. Devin and Dan, double D's on the front row. We got Bud and Spoob, row 2. Bratman
I won't either, don't
and
worry.
Army Dad, row 3. Looking for that Fairy 9 to get bunched up there. We got Freak and Corey, row 4. Let's get back to racing. Green flag in the air. Devin leads us to green, roaring down to turn 1. 34 laps to go.
Ah! I'm sorry, Burton. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Devin sliding up and into the outside wall. He goes. He makes contact with Dan. Across the road course goes Dan. He makes contact with Spoon. Around goes to 51. No! He went over my car.
Caution.
Hey, I had nothing.
Dude, he went over my car.
Big incident. In turn 1, the 98, the 51 destroyed back
Dude,
there.
I thought I was destroying the 51.
Locked it down, man.
I did.
And racing it back to the start finish line.
But I was in the grass.
That one is gonna be Spoob as the leader. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, on my
man.
screen. Oh wow, I have it too.
I'm not even joking with you, Pratt. I had it locked down, but I was in the grass and it just kept sliding.
It did. Still there. All clear.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it locked down. It just kept sliding.
I hear you, Dan. It just looked like you
I was trying so hard.
I
to
really
not
think
slide
it was
up the racetrack.
74. I really think you got him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, from what I could see, scoring was showing Corey in the lead.
How the fuck did I get a black flag? What did I do? Excellent.
I had it saved, dude. I came back onto the racetrack and I caught Smooth just a little bit and it sent me straight to the grass.
I thought Dan was gonna hold on to it.
Guys.
I was trying so hard, dude. I bounced so hard back up to the racetrack. That's what caused me to hit Smooth.
Hey, it
You
won't
said-
let me pit.
So speed up around and catch it and pit, and then just follow the tail of the line.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got stuck behind Corey.
I'm in here for a very long time.
Yeah, 32.8.
The 51 got airborne. That was insane.
Man, you got to see it from my view.
Oh
I will.
my
Don't worry.
goodness.
I definitely will.
I mean, if anybody's view is anything, we need to see Dan's video clip after this one. I had a wild ride off of turn 4.
No, I had a wild ride once. I was like on top of the 08. I was like, what?
And yeah, that was definitely 0 and 51. He rode through the road course, came back across traffic, hit Spoob, spun across the grass, spun back across traffic, across the 08, gets hit, and it goes flying into the turn 1 inside wall, back up the track to the turn 1 outside wall.
68, 69, somewhere in there. 68 or 69. Oh, it was. I thought I was hitting him, and then he's over me. Dude, I literally like lifted up out of my seat. I was like, "What?" I was like, "Yes, I got it."
I
And
was
then
doing
somebody,
everything I could just to lock the car down. I didn't want to slide back up into traffic.
but you got.
Bro,
Outside. Car outside. Hold your
Yeah,
line.
man.
Dan went from the racetrack to the grass, to the racetrack to the grass, to the racetrack to the grass,
To
in the
the
span of
air.
about 15 seconds.
No, it was.
Hard from the outside.
Oh.
Outside.
God.
I got a good view in turn
Is there a
one. As I
special
was in the
fan that's
air.
eyeing you off of turn 4, Dan?
Got a car high
I
now.
don't know.
Are we
It was
going
more
green?
turn one. I had a good view in turn one.
I think
As I'm
everybody had a
airborne
good,
looking
good
at 'em.
view of your underside through turn 1. But anyway, here we go. Getting ready to go with 30 laps to go. Sorry, 29
Car there on your outside.
or 28. Corey's going to lead us back to green here. Boop to his outside. Green flag back in the air. We're racing.
Careful, still there.
I'm definitely gonna be watching Miz's stream after this.
Phew.
Still there.
So
I'm-
Spoob cleared to second. Just another one of those shitty races.
Hold your line.
Under attack now from the 7 of Freak.
Car high. Careful.
Ooh-wee.
All right, you're clear.
You hit the apron or did you just get loose?
Burton trying to make it 3 wide.
I almost
He
ran
thinks
you
better
over.
of
I
it.
checked up and it made me a little loose. And then I got up and grabbed him.
Look at Freak trying to get the run around the outside. Burton up the inside. Here comes Prattman.
Oh, there.
I was there. My bad, Miz.
You're good,
If
dude.
I cut you off.
Boop
Oh, yeah.
was clear for 4th. Hesitated. Now Randy was there. Now he's in 4th.
Car on the outside now.
No, what did lose?
My bad. Oh wait.
Clear high.
I
Clear
got a little
high.
loose.
Top 4 starting to break away. We still got double wide behind them.
Hold your line. Got one outside. All clear.
Yep, apron.
Yep, I did the same thing.
On the inside, see you on the inside.
Oh, we're 3 wide.
Yeah, you're 3 wide.
Yeah,
No, you guys are good now. You guys
Three,
are
maybe
good
4 wide back in the pack.
Alright, and what did you just run for a lap? I just ran a fucking 61.
Damn.
Burden on the back bumper of Corey. Prattman there in 3rd. Spoob trying to hang on in 4th.
Got a car high now. All right, you're clear.
I'm in trouble though.
$25 laps to go here at Charlotte. Still got a pit stop in us before we end this one. Maybe 2. We did restart with about 30 to go. About Burton. Playing it patiently. Waiting, seeing if we'll get anything from Corey.
Still there.
On board with Randy, trying to chase down Spoob for 4th. 3 wide back in the pack. A little bit of contact, Devin, Dan, and Miz.
No.
But,
No,
but,
but-
I was
Not
about to say, I
me.
didn't get touched.
I didn't feel it.
man.
One outside.
Ooh, that was close. Sorry.
Clear high, bud.
You're good. I was trying to get the other one.
Yeah, and I was taking it all.
All right, you're clear.
Now Spoob under attack from Randy.
On the outside.
Hold your line. Stay high. Still there. Inside.
Up front, Corey back to 2nd as Burton takes over the race, leaves Prattman in 3rd.
Careful. Still there. Got one down.
Corey's able to keep his car glued there on the bottom of the racetrack.
Got one inside.
He'll close right up to the back bumper of the 2.
Sorry, Miz. I know we didn't we touched there.
Well, I don't think we did. I don't know.
Did we?
I just couldn't go nowhere. I don't think we did.
You're clear, Miz.
I'm what? No.
Clear. Sweet Jesus. As you came down the track.
Coming off of turn 4, it'll be 20 laps to go. Corey peeking to the inside, 20 to go. Burton leads it.
40 to go. You got this.
Corey, clear, Burton. Down the back we go, and a nice block of momentum.
Oh no.
No, Freddie.
Contact cars in the grass. That's the forward
beside
man trying to
yourself.
keep it under control.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
Good hang on, that motherfucking car.
Good shit. Oh, tight. Smack the wall.
Oh.
And a car hard into the inside wall. That's Devin.
Oh.
Yep.
Don't call that, David. You're going to get parked.
No. I don't think it matters at this point.
Not really.
Fuck it. Caution.
Caution on the speedway.
Yeah, run it back.
the
Don't
leader
let the
just
break.
crossed the start finish line. We got another lap of this.
I'll take it.
That really
Yeah,
sucks
help
with
us take
how many.
there for us.
And this changes everything. Corey leads us at the caution over Bert
Got it.
Prattman,
got it.
Randy, Bud in 5th, Spoob.
Good
So
run,
that's a
fellas.
0 and 7.
Yep.
I'll have to check out.
Outside. Clear high. Clear high.
And with that caution to 0, one of the cause cars will have
Has become
to
the pace car.
put it behind the wall.
Outside.
No,
You
I'll
got
pass
room.
on there.
You're clear.
I was all set on taking a 3rd place finish too. I was happy right where I was.
So,
Speed driver.
caution comes out with the chance for these drivers to make their final pit stops. And we go to the end. 16 laps to go. These guys can go about 17 laps on a tank of fuel.
Everybody's coming in.
Why wouldn't you? It's the last one you're gonna get. An Army Dad.
It
I
turned
hope
me out.
Army Dad does not get his chance to pit.
You got it, Corey.
And Corey barely nudges out over Prattman.
Clear out. Hammer down.
I don't know, Speed. That
Mafia
I'm
in
pretty sure that
third.
was you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was you.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
It was so close, but it definitely still said 7 on mine. We were exiting, so.
Hey, I wouldn't let Army that pit.
Yeah, speed around and pit.
Keep going.
No.
I think it worked out for you better, Burton.
You want the outside, miss?
Got a car low now.
Yeah.
I'm good where I am. It's where I belong.
Remember, Bud, you're not gaining a spot.
So, we take this moment. Make sure you go to Veedverks.com and use promo code VCOS for discounts on homemade Veedverks CBD-based products and needs. You've shown us lots of support these past 2 seasons, and we hope you show them nothing but the same.
Got one down low now. All clear. Car there on the inside.
Trying to keep my wheels so straight to keep my tires at 100%.
So here we go. Now it's a shootout to the end. Pit stops become irrelevant. Strategy irrelevant. This is all. Who's got the faster car? Who's got the better driver? 19 of Corey on the front
Same
row.
here.
The 98 of Prattman to his outside. Row 2, we have the 2 of Burton, the 08 of Randy. Row 3, the 74 of Spoob, the 4 of Miz. Row 4, the 13 of Bud, 51 of Dan. Row 5, the 7 of Freak, the 39 of Army Dad.
Hold your line. Stay
And that's
high.
it.
Got one inside.
So our field of 10 ready to go here at Charlotte.
Car there on the inside.
Here our late race restart. This one's Corey. Green flag. We're racing once again at Charlotte. $14 laps to go. Corey cleared the field. How about Spoob? Onto the podium now. Looking for more.
All right, you're clear.
You're clear, Pratt.
Spoob now trying to hold off Miz hard. Burton trying to get it up to that back bumper to 19. Spoob trying to hang tough. How about Miz? Trying to embed himself back in his lead battle. Fratman, Dan are there as well. Spoob getting right up to the back bumper of the 2 car.
I ran a 62.
I just ran a 57, yeah, 573.
Yeah, fucking under you.
Oh, it got you by 1,000. Yeah, we were ripping. Oh, mama.
These guys are hot lapping around the circuit.
Oh, man, we could have fit a sheet of paper between us. Corey's making us run some fast laps. Telling us along. Thank you, Corey. Making us look like we're faster than we are.
So Corey
to run
leading
those kind of
here.
laps, you gotta have a good leader up front.
How long can Corey stay up front? Burton, Miz, your top 3. Bratman, Dan, the 5th. How about Burton diving to the inside now? What has he got for Corey? Coming off a turn 4. He'll clear Corey by a long shot. Miz will clear him too. 9 laps to go here at Charlotte. Corey with the crossover on Miz. Here comes Prattman. Don't count him out.
Count him out.
Until he hits the apron. 8 to go. Top 5 running under a blanket, nose to tail. Burton, Corey, Miz, Prattman, Dan. Spoob hanging tough in 6, trying to fend off Randy. Corey, another shot at the lead now. Trying what he's got. And the 2 of Burton. Trying to break the draft is Burton down the backstretch. Spoob gets sent into the outside wall in the pack. Around he goes. Through the grass. Definitely not of his own doing. Oh, Mose makes contact with Freak. Oh my! That was a heart attack and a half. Riding on board the 74. Back up front. Corey trying to take the lead, but he's gonna lose a spot, maybe two. Miz goes to second. 5 laps to go. Miz looking for the lead. They're on the inside. Burton's got the run on the exit. Here comes Corey to his outside.
Hard from the outside. Outside.
Corey to the back bumper of the 2 car.
Oh, shit.
Outside. Outside.
Miz, a great run to the center. 4 laps to go. The top 5 under a blanket. Who wants it more?
All right, you're clear.
Miz clear to the race lead. Freak, Army Dad, in the grass.
No. Not Freak. Barely.
I saw him through the grass.
Those going through there.
3 laps to go. Miz leads over Corey. Burton, Prattman, and Dan there as well. Miz already came second to Corey once tonight. Corey goes back to lead 3 wide for the race lead down the back. 4 wide maybe. Prattman thinks about it. He'll slide up. Burton into the wall!
I got bumped a little bit, I think.
Yeah, we all were checking up. That was on me, Burton. I hit the 98 up.
That was fucking intense.
Underneath your
You're
press.
shaking, dude. All this is happening right in front of me. I'm like, where do you go in this situation? You just relax and.
Miz Prattman going toe to toe into turn 2. 2 to go, coming around to the white flag. This one looks to be all Corey's.
Ooh.
Dan going through to the road course.
I was so loose under Prattman.
Final lap. Can Miz hold on to second? Prattman is there. They make a little bit of contact.
That's a good block.
I was sliding. I wasn't really trying to block.
That was good, nonetheless.
Into turn 3.
Shot it.
He'll be able to hold on for second.
Damn.
Corey's
Fuck.
gonna win here. Miz will get second twice in a row.
Burton,
Prattman gets the
Burton,
third that he
so sorry for
didn't
that.
get in the truck race.
Unbelievable.
And how about that? We almost had the exact same top 3 in both races. Just Prattman had to ruin it. Last one in the truck race.
Man.
Almost got identical podiums.
Good job, Corey.
Great
Yeah,
win,
good job.
Corey.
But another win for Corey.
Hey, that's
Another
what I
second
know
place
he had
for
to work
Miz.
for on that one, boys. We made him work for that one. That was great. That was
Yeah, I just feel
And
horrible.
what a finish! All 5 of those cars there at the end all had a part in that. That one was wild.
God damn, I'll be able to sleep well tonight.
I shouldn't have been up there. I was
I
in the air
won't.
as fast as they were.
Mother.
Wow. Burton, I wish you were up there for that finish, man.
What
I'm
a
sorry,
finish! That one is definitely going to make to the socials after this one.
That was a good race, guys. Good fucking race.
I got into
I was
98
It was
a
you
little
and Pratt.
bit.
You and Pratt barely touched, but Miz pushed Pratt into you. But
Yeah,
she
we were
barely
just
touched.
we were all checked up. It wasn't anything Miz could do about it. It was just the
No,
check
I
up of
was
the
I
draft.
was checking up right behind you guys because I didn't want to drive into it.
Everyone, I mean, you had to
Yeah.
drive out. Look at those lap times. Oh,
My
wow.
goodness.
That was when I was behind you
cooking.
and Corey
575.
before that last caution.
All
I got
right,
that
so pretty much the same 2 from the last interview. And Prattman, y'all get ready for some post-race interviews.
Oh, I'm ready.
Wow. I gotta go see this.
Yeah, me too, man. That was insane.
Pratt, you are a 10th off on the all-time leaderboard.
I know. I know.
And that's without a setup.
On a
That's without a
setup. Thank you so much. You got. Well, no, I had fast cars in front of me, and I had a good car.
Yeah, but that's without a setup too, though.
For the Bandits, yep. 1st through 4th, 6th, and 7th on the daily. Wow.
That was pretty awesome, guys.
Ratman tops the weekly.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hey, fun race.
Yeah, and Ratman almost made it on to the all-time. Yikes.
It's crazy.
He's over.
That is
yeah,
wild.
we were running some insane laps before that last caution, man, and we were checking out.
Have a good one, bud.
But, yeah, Devin, Addy, and Corey made it on to the daily in the truck race.
Have a good one, Spoon.
Later.
All right. So, yep, Corey, hopefully. Miz and Prattman, y'all share your party audio. I get it ready for us to get some post-race interviews.
Yeah, it should be good. It's always
Let
shared.
Burton do it.
You don't want to do it, or?
Corey's giving up his interview to Burton.
He already gave up his other interview.
To nobody, though.
Nobody.
Good race, Corey.
Did you get 4th, Burton?
Yeah, great job, Corey. That was awesome. That was.
No, you got 4th. I got 5th.
No, you got 4th. You got 4th.
Yeah.
All right. Hell, you know what? Let's just interview the whole top 5. We got everybody here. All right, this will take a minute, but yeah, Dan, Burton, y'all know how to. Dan, you know how to, but Burton, you got your party audio shared? You know how to? All right. All right. While you do that, we'll get on with our 5th place interview. All right, so we got the whole top 5 in here, and they deserve it. That was a blast there at the end. Let's talk to 5th place Dan. First, how was your car tonight?
It started off way too tight, and then I just kept making it looser and looser and looser, and in the final run, I made it too loose.
At the end,
I was straight up sliding through corners trying to keep up with them.
There at the end, it was a hard-fought battle. I think you said it, but where could you have gone?
There was nowhere I could go. Like, they were side by side in front of me, and then they were 3 wide in front of me. I was just like, I'm just going to relax and watch you guys battle this out.
Now, there's more cautions in the Bandits race tonight. Just looked like it was a lot harder racing than this race. I don't know. What do you think of the track in terms of like its raceability? It looked like a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun to race there. It's people like what happened there was people were getting a little aggressive early, just instead of driving it smoother. It happens.
All right.
At the end, everybody was aggressive. They were trying everything they could to catch Corey.
All right. So the big question: tell me about your tumble in turn 1.
Yeah, I had a good run under the 0. He caught the wall and sent me through the grass. I thought I had it saved, and I caught Spoop's front end or his rear end, and it just sent me through hell. There was no control in it anymore. I tried locking it down, and I was still going everywhere.
That was a wild ride. It was a wild race for you specifically, but in general, congratulations on the 5th place finish after that wild ride. All right, and we're joined by our 4th place finisher, Burton. Oh man, that was hard fought. I heard your little reaction there while racing. Tell me about that ending there.
Man,
Wild.
it was fun. Let me tell you, man, the track's got a lot of character to it. And once you get the tires broke in, I mean, it's just it's a lot of fun to race with. I'm blessed to have the race tonight with these guys. It was fun. I mean, regardless, we kind of scuffed fenders up here a little bit at the end, but you know, at the end of the day, we come out in the top five, and points wise, it's all that counts right now.
That is an amazing attitude after being put into the wall. You love to see the positive attitude. I mean, how was the car tonight? It looked like you had a good handling car. You got up there a lot. You had a great car.
Yeah, once I got adjusted back to the pit stop, you know, we got in there, made a couple changes. It started coming around and just fell a little short, man.
Do you think? What do you think was the thing that kind of led to a lot of passing tonight? It feels like either you would lead for a few laps or you would take the lead after a few laps, but it takes a few laps before anyone really had a chance after like pit stops or after a restart. It takes a few laps. What do you think that is? Everybody's tires getting broken into, like you said, or is it draft? Or
The track's real line sensitive, and you know maybe you run another guy down and run his line, and then when you got to get there, you got to change up. So by the time you adjust and get back to your own line, you kind of rubber band back together. It was a lot of fun. I mean, but I think it was more due to the line you can run with new tires. I mean,
yeah. Well, it looked like a blast. Yeah, it sounded like you had fun. Sorry that it ended the way it did for you, but you seem all positive about it, and you love to hear it. You love to hear the positive outlook. Congratulations on the 4th place finish for you.
Thanks, man.
And good luck to you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
We're joined by our 3rd place finisher. Pratt, man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Prattman was third, right? Oh man, I didn't write that down. We're joined by our 3rd place finisher, Prattman. One spot better than that truck race?
Yeah, the Xfinity race actually worked out a little better for us. I feel like we had a little better car in that race, especially the second half of the race. We really got a hold of her, made some real good timely adjustments that put us right where we need to be to, be in contention. So from there, it was pretty much smooth sailing. We had some real hard-fought battles. It was probably one of the funner races I've had this year with these fellas. The sheer intensity was getting my heart rate up and definitely working up a sweat with these boys. So they make you work for every spot you get. So to get a top 3 after that, I'm pretty happy.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely hard racing. Was going to ask you about the car. You think it was more of a long run or short run? Looks like it came in towards the long run, but what would you say?
Oh, definitely. I tried to lean more towards the long run. The hard part was finding the balance to get the tires to work good to how I was driving it. So, took a swing at it a few times and finally put it right where we needed. And, if you just kind of took it easy on the first few laps, you could really, really get your tires to hold up a lot longer. Yeah, with the air pressures the crew chief put on there at the very end, he's earning his money.
All right. What could you have done differently there at the end? Big question.
Honestly, I don't think I could have done anything differently. I think circumstances would have had to just play into our favor there. Everyone was so tight right there at the end and equal, and these guys are all wheelmen up here. If you're in the top 5, you're doing something right. And yeah, it was not an easy task to get where we did. I hate that we had contact with the 2. We try to avoid that at all costs, obviously, but we were just so tight in there, and everyone's driving hard. But happy to see you got a top 5 out of the deal, but definitely had a top 3 car for sure.
All right, well, congratulations on the podium finish. Almost had a couple podiums tonight, but you got one. Good luck to you tomorrow night.
Yeah, thank you. We'll take it.
All right, and we are joined by our 2nd place finisher. God, who was 2nd? Miz. All right. Another day, another 2nd place finish. Tell me about your car and how was it?
First off, I just gotta apologize to Pratt and Burton. I really think I shouldn't even be in the top 2. We were checking up and I didn't get to it in time. And I'm the one that caused Burton hit the wall. So I apologize for that, but it's hard racing. I didn't even think I'd be up there when that race started.
I mean, you're so down. You had a great car, a great finish. It was a lot of fun with you up there. Tell me about the race and how your car was. It looked really good.
Yeah, just for some reason it just stayed tight all race, no matter what I did to it. And then for some reason, that last pit stop threw a little bit of wedge in it, and it just came to. For some reason, I don't know what I was missing. I don't know what I accidentally hit before I hit X or something. I don't know, but that car came to.
There at the end, just a lot of hard racing. What different move could you have done maybe to do one spot better?
I don't think anything. I just didn't have the car tonight. Corey drove his ass off. Burton, everybody. I just got lucky to finish second.
Well, it was a hard-fought second. It was a hard-fought night for you, Miz. A couple podiums ain't too shabby. Hopefully, you do one spot better in the future. Good luck to you tomorrow night. Congratulations on the double podiums tonight.
Thank you, and appreciate you up in the booth. You did awesome tonight.
Thank you. It's a blast. And we are joined by our race winner. Well,